Oh gosh. I'm watching your stream, Relentless. You getting bullied by NPCs.
You think?
Dang, bullies.
I'm just gonna farm all day into the raid.
Yeah, walk toward my flame. There you go. Good doggy. And where's this lady with the other drone?
Entering occupied dark zone.
Yep, here comes the rest. The boss is right in front. Running straight at me. Like
My
a
sound
madman.
glitch. Great. Oh, ow!
Oh yeah, I told you they nasty.
Vital signs critical.
My sound glitch. I don't know how to fix that.
Down. Contaminated gear detected.
I do like the space size in your bag now.
Been cleared.
Wait, did they update?
Yeah, it's at 10 now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so when we go kill people at the extraction.
Did you open this box already or no?
Yeah, I did.
No. Yeah, I haven't opened any box.
That's probably glitched
That's
out.
weird. Yeah, it won't let me do it either.
I mean, I did see one other name on here. If they're just doing that ninja tactic where they're just going to all the landmarks just to open the boxes and running away, then that's probably...
Don't be ninja, but you should be ninja.
Yeah, I want some knee pads for the that base armor on. I'm like, end up got where I go.
Yeah, that one sucks, man. I'm trying to look for one that has either patience on it or already rolled on it.
Well, see, I got a pair of ghillie that has 15k armor on it. Well, 14.9 something, and patience on it, but I have never rolled it. Alright, it's underground. See him, man. Really?
Let me put my sweet dreams on.
Oh, I thought that was one of y'all. Ooh, cartwheel.
Hostiles detected.
Oh, ow.
I didn't reload that one.
PC just caught me by surprise.
I mean, it's possible to like release some of the stress on the servers, but I mean, if they did that and just kind of covered up and hide it, that's kind of crappy.
Contaminated gear detected.
Classic M60 with Ranger. That's a classic though.
Land social.
But I mean, I really hope that it's like super, super hard and nasty. Talking about the
Oh
raid,
yeah.
not Tommy's Hungry Hog. But yeah, it's gonna. I mean, I want it to piss people off. I mean, that it's not gonna be just some walk in the park that you can't just think you can go in and solo it.
Right. Yeah. We had to do tactics for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, after all, it's gonna take 8 men, so I mean, it better be. But again, thank you guys so much
Sounds
for
like
tuning
A
in.
of us.
Appreciate it. And if you haven't done it so far, be sure to keep around the pound that like and subscribe button. Very much appreciated. And also, next week we'll have brand new loyalty badges as well as custom emojis. So stay tuned for that. I actually hired a graphic artist. He goes by the name of Brian. I think his name's, I don't want to butcher it, but I'm probably going to butcher it. Gomez. He's done like Butters. He's done Machos. He's done quite a few people. He's really, really good. So he's working on them for me.
Fuck like butter.
Sorry. Come on now, be nice. What did he ever do to you?
I just don't like him the way he think. You know, he put out a tweet that, you know, I don't know. The guy's like
He's weird.
delusional, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I want this NPC.
Additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, the box is supposedly down right here too. So somebody probably had to come straight out, got the box, and then. Boss on me. And I can't shoot worth the flip. Alright, chick.
Yo, these NPCs run too much, bro.
Yeah.
And fire hits a lot
Golly, man.
harder too.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected.
This position's no good. Hostiles are drawing a point.
Yo, I need that magazine, bro. I need it bad.
You got it bad.
Yeah. There's somebody just called an extraction.
That's sweet.
Let's go.
Alright, where's it at? Down south? Or where's the extraction someone said was going off?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even see. But I hear it in my head.
Landmark cleared. Ready for pickup. Healers on site.
The landmark's up right at this one, so I'm guessing, I wanna guess this one, maybe? I don't know, my guessing usually is wrong, because all the landmarks
It's
around
in
the other
southern.
one.
Yeah, because there's a countdown on it right now.
We're in the occupied? Oh shit.
Yeah, homie, we occupy. And I'm got a PvE build.
So do I.
It's gonna work out great.
But no matter what build I wear, I'm still gonna die. Just saying.
Yeah, with your potato aim, bro.
Dude, potato aim ain't the word. Some days it's better, some days it's watermelon aim.
Watermelon.
Hey, but when the time comes and it's needed, and I need to be on point, I'm like 95% of the time. I hit my shot. I land my shots, kid. But I've been playing with nothing but ARs, like all earlier today and for the most part all yesterday, and then switching back to LMG, and then I'm running like certain things on one particular build, you know, as far as the handling, you know, adjusting with unhinged and different ballpark now, having to switch stuff up.
I hear where they at. Oh, never mind.
I figured if they was close by, they might turn around and come back.
Turn around, come back. Yep.
NPCs too. You know what I hate about NPCs? It's like they'll just poke out and take like little pop shots at first, but they'll do like ridiculous amount of damage.
Yeah.
And miss.
Cause you're
And then when you start shooting at them, you hit them once, and they're like already back in cover, and you're like, really?
Off the light for you snow.
Thanks, Matt. Let me read my chant. What's up, Baron? Ah, shit. Extraction. Oh. NPC behind us.
Yeah, some NPCs are, health was going down over here. What'd she run to? This NPC don't disappear. Oh, there you go.
Alright, we're going next.
I guess. Go over to this landmark and work.
Player on me. Player on me.
Going around left.
He's down.
You got two on the left.
Yep. I'm flanking on one of them.
Oh, he's lagging.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. Hold up.
Yo.
I thought we
like
get the manhunts, the whatever.
No, that's not this update. Yeah, that booster got half of you. I tried to pop it as soon as you said. We all went out to the races.
Dun, 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 dun.
You said player.
He's like, ooh, Piscani.
I see him low in health. I'm just smacking him. Putting him down and finishing him off while I went low.
Smack.
But the downside is if you do that and miss, it takes forever to bring your weapon back up to shoot.
Alright, let's go to landmark.
Yeah, that one dude, I was just fucking shredding through him. I was like, oh shit.
Dub, what you running, man?
My AR build.
Yeah.
Running on. I mean, I have a 3.11.7. Using Unstoppable Force, but I'm trying it out to see if, you know, it's right there. When I killed that guy, the Unstoppable Force clicked in, so.
Nice.
And then when I started shooting the other guy, it was shredding me shit. Just I guess you gotta get the kill in order for it to work.
Yeah.
But downing them counts as it'll proc.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course, yeah.
I guess
So I'm
we're
just
going
trying
down.
it out right now, because if not, I'm probably gonna just, if I get another Gila chest piece with 2 blue Legos and, you know, with armor and health and weapon damage on it, with like bloodsucker on it, I'll probably change it.
That'll be a quarter.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
You hear me, N-Dub?
What?
You owe me a quarter.
A quarter?
Yeah. You said Legos.
Why?
I got that trademark.
Oh, you trademarked it. Yep.
I'm
Okay.
kidding.
Yeah, okay.
25 cents, man.
Everybody's gonna be trademark. Everybody's gonna be
Imagine.
copywriting their freaking builds.
Imagine.
Oh, that's Wid's build. No, it's not. I just trademarked it last week, so it's not his build.
Dude, I was using a pistol that's the same as somebody else. We had the same pistol. Our talents and pieces were totally different.
Oh my
But
god.
I cut and pasted.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Damn, look at all them busts. Oh shit.
I wish we could roll two attributes on your gear.
One purple over to the left from the car.
Going on, right? I'm poor.
Oh my god, I got a vector.
Ooh.
Oh my god! I'm gonna go do the Wid's build after this.
NPC's behind us. Dang, they do run like a marathon.
Yeah, they do, bro.
What's going on,
They
bro?
run like crazy.
Go crazy.
How you
Go
doing,
crazy.
Ricardo?
Bro, dog.
Detecting contaminated gear.
So can they stop running?
Alright, Johnny Five's down. Holy crap.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Straight ahead.
Shit, they're coming from
They're
everywhere.
behind us.
Just a
They're
little bit
behind
of
us.
a PvE build. Who's behind? Oh. Oh, he ran straight over me to punch me.
Ow!
You get hit fire.
Jesus.
Contaminated gear.
Yeah, we're another robo dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just watching our back, cause them guys, they mad as hell we killed them.
Oh, yeah.
Right coming back.
For sure.
Jesus.
What? Look, I'm saying thank you, Jesus. I stole my hand up in the air. I was praising. Then I go down.
Watch my back, guys.
Right now I'm on a PvE
Named the medic.
build.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I got a P90. Yay.
Yeah, it's just a mixture of just about 62% damage to elite with
Did we get all the boxes? There was 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we got all 3 of them.
combo raw damage with
Wombo
damage to
combo.
elites. Because I mean, if the NPCs or whatever you're facing are purple and they're not elites or named, then damage to elites aren't really going to do that much good. So the 10% multiplicative from the 2-piece True Patriot helps out against purple NPCs, and plus accompany that with raw damage, then you can take down purple NPCs or reds twice as fast, just from raw damage. And then, but yeah, it's just something I'm just running around with, tweaking with.
Yeah, I need a custom P416 with Allegro on it.
Trying to find the right talents and
I'll take any of yours, man. See if it's better than what I got.
If anybody gets one, I need one.
Oh, you're looking at? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Custom Lego, got it.
Alright. Let's see any other.
my specialist.
Moving on to the next one. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And if you happen to be new and you hadn't done so already, then be sure to smash that like button. Every like is very much appreciated.
Shit, I need gloves and holster with devastating.
Okay.
Wow. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, it's going well so far. Just, you know, trying to prepare for the raid tomorrow. Not just build-wise, but hoping, you know, the deltas are small. That no one gets
Yeah.
delta'd out, you know, at the very end of
Go
the raid.
checkpoint real quick.
So trying to be optimistic and stay positive. So how's the weather down there, down under? It's been pretty good here. I mean, it's getting warmer, definitely. I'm in the south of the United States. So,
Everyone's at checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm going.
yeah, just restock.
To check the stash and see my specialist.
Yeah, let me see, because I think I got a holster. We'll see if like, it has Devastated on it. I'll give it to you.
Nice. Yeah, winter here involved a lot of ice coming down. What's up, Daddy? Hey, Daddy, glad that you're on. You gonna be able to hop in the raid tomorrow? And no, he's not my actual daddy.
Yo, hey, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just dropped it for you on
Ah,
Snow.
Hold up.
Has Devastated.
Well, if anybody's on PS4 wanting to join in and play the raid, then be sure to look us up on PSN.
Can you drop
on
in the base?
clan
or,
list,
I don't know if you
RGN,
can.
Gorilla Nation.
You at
Because
the base?
apparently, lots of members have
yeah.
gotten off and haven't been on in weeks. So now that the raid is here, I posted on chat, the message board, and haven't really heard from too many people. So to speak, we will be having some spots come available pretty soon. All right, well that's perfect. Are you on East Coast, West Coast, Central? Daddy, what's up, Ted? Welcome to the stream. And also, Ted, are you going to be on for the raid tomorrow? What are your? I mean, I just want to get to know the times because I'm trying to get together the 8 people to run with. Pretty much got 4 or 5, and I'm looking for like 2 or 3 others. So that way we can, you know, all kind of coordinate to a specific time, meet up, hit it, accomplish it. All I want to see is elbows and.
I knew that too.
Yeah, but I was like, wait a minute, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah,
Pump them brakes.
I'm here. Thank you.
Character.
And then also,
Yeah.
I'm thinking these might work, maybe, possibly. It depends. I don't know. Nightbot's been kind of crazy.
How crazy? God damn it! Now I need ceramics.
Okay, well, see, she goes off on people for dumb reasons,
Greasy.
and then I don't know. She just sometimes has a mind of her own. She'll be putting people in timeout for literally, absolutely nothing. She's jealous.
Let's see. Do I have enough now?
Yeah, once I get my PC next week, I figure once I use that chat command, then have it prompt, you know, play that Sarah McLachlan in the arms of an angel, kind of like do a little PETA commercial. Maybe I can throw up a pic with a, you know, little frowning face on.
Yo, hold up. Is this true?
What?
Freaking Zion Williamson said that he might go back to play to Duke. I don't think he wants to play with the Pelicans, bro.
Hmm? Okay, you lost all that. Something about a pelican taking on a kung fu fighting rat or something?
You know, you don't watch basketball, right?
Playing Duke Nukem?
Duke Nukem.
The only team I watch is would be the South Carolina Gamecocks
What?
from the University of South Carolina. I live basically 15 minutes from Clemson University.
That's a lie. All right, yeah, he's not going back to Duke.
Hey, that's where I used to party at back in my heyday, like a long, long time ago, like in 1800s. And y'all see this chat? Do y'all ever get this on screen? Like you go into your bag and you know your piece is there, but they're invisible, but you can still scroll over them and actually have to read what they are instead of the visuals of them are gone. That's crazy.
Character.
I even try to reset it and like, you know, exit out, hop back in. No, same result.
I don't need devastating gloves. God.
Well, if I find some, they are yours.
Yeah,
same
with
here.
marks from rifle damage.
Alright, I'm ready if whenever y'all are.
I'm thinking of streaming too, but I don't know, man.
Okay,
I don't want to
come
like,
back.
if I stream, I don't want to like interfere with your, you know,
Nah, you're
talking to
good.
people and stuff.
Do your thing, bro.
No, because you know how like, you know, if they ask me a question, then you're, you know.
I get sidetracked, and with my multiple personalities, it's like I'm always talking to somebody.
Hey, since we're looking at gear, do you guys find anything that's compensated on it for gloves? I need them.
God.
See mine. Yeah,
Alright.
compensated. You know what I'm trying to say.
Compensated.
What's that?
What that is?
Is that like what you do with the prostitute on a Saturday night? You compensate her?
What the hell, brother?
Jason Presley. Who's that?
Alright, either there's something up with these chests in the ODZ, or there is a freaking Division DZ ninja around here that's going through and just getting the boxes and running away.
I mean, they're not even showing that they're open either.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's either one of the two, but I mean, sometimes I've gotten the glitch to where they're closed and that, you know, somebody's already gotten them. And
Yeah.
then they're open, but yet you can still get the contents of them.
Yeah,
This,
yeah.
nothing?
Well, this is down, so that must mean somebody did it. So, the fuck was that?
I just ran into NPCs, so I don't think they went this way.
No, here, let me heal you.
I can increase my backpack damage.
What are you trying to get us on us? Look at this! Did you see this dude?
Yo, what the Yo,
What
You
happened?
chase after him, he goes up and jumps back down.
exactly.
Oh, green.
Ambush. Look at this. They came in a helicopter. Holy. That's the first time I saw that, bro.
There's a dog drone behind us.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Ninja, what's up?
Can't see. I can't see. I'm blind.
You lickety blind?
Detonated gear detected.
Blind ain't the word.
Going around the backside.
I mean, it doesn't work exactly every single time, chat, but if you're wanting to reload an LMG, you wait to the right moment, you can.
Guys, I'm over here. I'm gonna check if somebody took this
You can
box
stop
already.
it by rifle button to stop the animation, and sometimes it'll do
Oh, no, come over.
automatically add your ammo into it, or it might take
Yeah,
a few
this,
moments.
this
before
box is up. If y'all wanna come over here.
I'm following you, Relentless.
I'm running around in circles. Yeah, basically the only thing I'm looking for is a knee pads with a percentage value of armor on them.
I need devastating gloves. Nope.
Ooh, devastating gloves with marksman rifle damage,
I'll take
12%.
it.
I'm
Do you have
lying.
to extract or what? Are you lying? Dang.
Got him.
It feels bad.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's fucked up. I see you.
Hey,
but,
I see you.
Extraction. Extraction.
Alright, where?
I hear it.
Then it's probably up north. Then the. Yep, straight ahead.
10% weapon damage.
Hey,
Backpack.
Relentless.
Damn.
No, that's
Okay.
the helicopter from the NPCs coming in again.
No, it'll be showing up red, bro.
The NPCs coming in by the helicopter that you heard.
That's fucked up, Relentless.
Hoppy, you know if I,
What percentage are you looking for?
Players.
Oh,
Players.
right.
Extraction called for.
Where are they at? Oh, damn.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
He just took their shit, man.
Right. He just was like in his menu or whatever. I just stood there and he let me hip fire him repeatedly.
What was it?
I don't know. His bag was full. Thank you,
I just heard somebody
GG's
game
guy.
chat.
Appreciate you farming for me. Makes it a lot easier. You go clear the landmarks, you get the boxes, and just bring them to the extraction so I can put them in my stash and extract them for you.
I don't know what he got.
And look, he even called it in for us. We ain't gotta wait.
I'm legally blind.
Yeah, I did get a set of knee pads there with 10% armor on them. Relentless.
A what?
A set of knee pads with 10% armor. Is that what you're looking for?
That's a lie.
Okay.
Are they Gillas?
I want to see visual evidence or it's a lie. I don't care if they're Gila or what. I got a pair to put it on. But I know he's trolling me because I just trolled Snow.
No.
Like, Alright, let's
Go
go
see
back
this.
and show.
I'm gonna go see if
show
this
it.
box is open. Hold up.
Yeah, it won't let me. Yeah. No, the one with the little squish bug on it. That's what it is.
One with a squish.
Oh, this box is up, guys.
I'm
I
coming.
get
I'm
my
coming.
devastating gloves without a troll. Ooh.
Got some Fenris
well, I've been
with
wearing
a,
masks with skill
a
power and
defensive
cooldown
Lego and
spotter.
5% crit chance and reassigned if anybody wants it. You're welcome to.
I'm looking for the holster that has the ludicrous talent.
Ludicrous.
Yeah, it's 50% weapon damage when you change your magazine.
Contaminated gear
Change your magazine swap weapons.
50% weapon damage when you change your magazine. It's called ludicrous.
Never heard about it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, bro.
Nah, that's a lie. You can't get me, man. Hey, but no shit though. Did y'all hear about the professional Division 2 team from China?
The what? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, China.
Okay, well, what are they doing? Ooh.
They trying to get this dick.
I knew it, man. I was waiting for it.
Got him!
Got him, coach.
Is that somebody calling extraction again?
That's me.
That's no.
Where are the players at?
I don't know.
Nope.
Character.
Somebody's over here at this landmark right here. Unless it's MPs. I mean, it works. It just takes the ammo out of your ammo pool of your stash. Not.
Almost at extraction though.
I mean, it still works. It still
What? What's it off for?
NPCs. I mean, it'll still reload just like it did previously. It's just you won't have infinite ammo. It still works off.
Oh,
your ammo
damn.
pool. Yeah.
Yep.
Extracting cargo.
Oh, that's not looking good.
15 seconds. We're going.
What up, Fink?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get behind this box so I'll get punched in the
Don't
face.
you
but
die on me.
I'm stimming.
Die on me, bro.
I'm stimming. Thanks, man. Oh, of course, you can
Alright,
do this
you.
way.
Kobe.
Cargo loaded. Ready to go.
Hilo is headed back.
I miss.
Oh, no problem. I mean, there are some things I don't know, but I mean, I try to stay definitely up to date with the changes. Because what kind of content creator would I be if I didn't? But I mean, the PTS was
Ow.
like hectic though. They changed it so many times that
Now detecting
it's just crazy. But I mean, that's oh, Johnny 5.
Player.
I'm coming. Where's he at?
Right here.
Johnny 5 is dead.
Oh, he's dead.
The NPC up there. Another NPC right here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am not the agent you're looking for. I am not the agent you're looking for. What do you do? Go in?
No, I killed him.
Nub? Yeah. Dub got him. He handled him.
Dub's a bully. And Dub, you were supposed to ask for his consent to shoot at him.
I don't ask, bro. I shoot. Yeah, just like Snow. Every time he sees me manhunt in Division 1, oh, yo, my bad. I didn't know that was you.
Oh, we gotta head.
Fuck out of here, motherfucker. You knew it was me.
That's true,
Ooh.
bro. Ain't gonna lie. Ooh,
Ah,
Jesus, Relentless. You just got cookity cook.
I didn't get cooked. I got floppity flop.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What
Where's
the
that sniper at?
Straight to your
It's
right.
not the sniper. It's that dog, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Don't
this
worry, I'm
landmark
taking
is
the
crazy.
blunt force of it. Ah, crap!
Oh my god.
Come on! Duck time! Duck!
Oh, I'm out. I see you later. I'm out. Nope.
Yet the NPCs, they got little, nerfed.
Yeah.
Nerf where?
Duck dive.
They're parkour NPCs now. They run like the Roadrunner, and they hit like Superman. And they don't just hit you; they will actually run straight toward you, pass you, go behind you, or stop in between it. Smash
Yo,
you
this
upside
NPC
the
about to
face.
kill me.
Ow.
serious trauma detected.
They're just redonkulous.
Where's the Nerf? I don't see no Nerf.
Exactly. Ah! I'm about to die already.
Immediate medical
I almost died to a black bar NPC.
What? The bullet came from my left. That's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Well, stand right here. You're not gonna kill me.
Whose stuff are these? I just took. It's a big guy. Big boy.
Really? I can see why players will actually engage you while you're at a landmark.
Detected.
Oh, P90.
Dropping the flag.
In my chat. What's up, Dina?
You enjoying the super steroid easy?
Landmark cleared.
Super easy.
Detecting
It's fine.
landmark.
The DZ is full of
Yeah, I feel
steroids.
sorry for a lot of people in the ODZ on PC. That hipfire LMG is gonna be nasty.
Ain't Wade's already complaining about it?
Yeah, he was doing that like a month ago. But yet he runs a one-shot sniper build and no scope.
Oh,
But
man.
I mean, that's his opinion, and I mean, I respect his opinion, regardless whether I disagree with it or not. My opinion, I just think they should stop listening to the mob and what they want,
Yeah.
and do what they know is right for the game and how they want it, and then put it out there and let people decide for themselves. You're not going to be able to please everybody. It's just not going to happen.
Somebody wants. Oh, yeah, what's it called? An extraction?
Yeah, somebody called it in. We're looking for him now.
Yeah, okay.
I see two of them right there. One
I see them.
standing.
No. Oh,
Respect my gangster.
Yeah. DNA, yep. Trying.
Oh god, I hear
Just
another one of those
missing
dogs.
a couple pieces. Oh, you killed him.
Kilo's ready for pickup.
Helo is on site.
I did pick up a pair of Gila knee pads. I hope they have that percentage value.
no, look for real. Like I did get it when I had 10% on underneath. Oh, oh.
Who's shooting at me? Who wants to die?
I killed him.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the checkpoint up and restock. And I did pick up 2 pair of gloves. If I'm not sure if one of them has devastating on it, but if I do, they're
Yeah.
all yours. No.
This time it better not be a troll.
No, I mean, if I'm in the checkpoint, then, you know, I wouldn't be trolling since we were just out running around. It's different. It's different, man.
Orders will have severe consequences. For your own personal safety, please go home.
Yo, I'm gonna make an
Again.
ongoing directive build, bro.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
How you
Appreciate
touch the
all the
PPA
continuous love and
stuff?
support. We are
That
halfway
what?
already to 6,100 subs. Appreciate
Feels
it.
much. I'm just
The
reading my
quality
chat.
of the stream and everything will be upgraded next week. No longer will I be streaming actually through the PS4, so say no more to, or say goodbye to 720p and hello 1080 to 4K.
1080.
1080p.
We'll put that 2060 GTX to work.
Exiting occupied dog zone.
Let's see.
Dang it, I had help. And, oh, it does have 6.5% help. Sweet, but that's on a holster. Anybody want it? Sagilla holster. No talent.
Tequila.
Basically, it just depends on what kind of build you're going for.
There you go, Relentless.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Hmm.
It's gonna be a trouble.
Not really awesome.
You've been promoted to lieutenant.
Keep that.
See, just like that. You've been. But no, that the holster I have has 6.5% health on it. So if you have a health-related build, and need that percentage on, I just deleted something. How am I still full?
Character.
Okay, that's a new one for me. Just shut that one in there. Here, I'll let y'all decide if y'all want them. Got 6.5% health and 10,099 health on kill. They're 500 Ghillie Guard holster. So if you have a health-oriented build, there's 6.5 you can put on something else.
Snow's like mine.
Nah, I didn't got it. Let me see. Do I got it? Actually, yeah, I did got it. I'll take it. Mike.
Thieving bastard. I don't really need this. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of.
Wait, do I have our care holster? Oops. No.
I appreciate it. Don't work too hard. Have a good, I guess, rest of the evening at work. And I appreciate you tuning in and stopping by the stream. Make that paper, boo-boo. I mean, after all, your screen name is Daddy, so I guess you got to be somebody's sugar daddy. And I do feel kind of weird and creepy when I call you Daddy. Can I just call you like that for you?
That's stupid, bruh.
Hey, you shut up, boy. Son.
5 reds, Optimus. Yeah, Optimus. Yeah, I know my damage is low, but it's in progress, DNA. It's in progress. Red
Excuse me.
That's you.
damage.
Thank you.
Need higher marks.
I never said it was low.
Alright, so, build-wise, if I'm...
It's just that some people are really.
It's just that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, Matt, appreciate it. Yeah, and
Doesn't
if,
make
just
difference.
message me either on the message board or in-game,
Why
and
the
that way
hell
we
do I
can
have
figure out a time to all kind of correlate and meet up, so that way we can hit that raid.
Mm,
Ruh-roh.
What?
Ruh-rohing.
What? Wait, why the
Oh,
hell do I have
Lord.
this?
Apparently I didn't...
Character.
Nemesis still one tax,
Save,
so I'm good all around. Don't
last
need an
build?
M700.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
Ah, need devastating gloves. That's what I need.
Ah, man, and I re-rolled the wrong
I could
one
probably-
at that.
Hold up. If I have enough ceramics, I could probably put 10% weapon damage in my backpack.
So you're meaning to tell me?
Godric shit to crit on a player for 548000 LOL.
Oh,
Damn.
this is so messed up on so many levels. It's not even funny. So which one did I take out of over? No, not that one.
Let's go to another dark zone.
I'm down.
That's cool.
Cool.
I get some drink.
Character.
How much resources do I have? Not enough.
Wait, can I?
Well, apparently, I misplaced or rolled a pair of gloves that I was using for the
Do you...
LMG
Yeah, I do.
compensated.
Right here.
And let's just say I no longer have them.
No.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get, is those compensated gloves too.
It's actually really good in PvP now.
I mean, I still have them. They just don't have LMG damage on them. They have
Hey, can I make my AR
10%
build?
AR damage on them.
Let me see. Can I make it?
Some of them itch.
Character.
Okay, let me see.
Well, I guess I'll just
Wimp.
save it nonetheless, and then I'll just guess we go to another dark zone and I'll just play AR. Run back to the old base of operations and switch survivalist.
That.
And see, that's one thing I was hoping that they would change, to where you're, I mean, I don't think you should possibly be able to change specialists in the middle of, like, say, the raid or a mission, unless the dynamics of in which the raid consists of, that you pretty much, in order to further yourself, you had to switch it up, right? But I don't see how that would, be for an 8-man. Maybe if it was like a 4-man thing, doing that. But especially if you're in the dark zone and inside the checkpoint, or basically anywhere when you're not engaged, either in mission or other NPCs, that you can change your build or your loadout without having to go to the White House to change the specialist.
Yeah, like they should have like a spot.
Where did you guys go?
I went back to the White House. I thought we were going to a different dark zone.
Yeah, we are. Which one? South or west?
Dealer's choice, whatever y'all want. I'm just switching specialist, and then I'm heading out. So y'all tell me.
Go to south.
He likes going down south. Because we're from the south. I'm from the south. Are you from the south?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm from U.S. Florida.
U.S. Florida? I've never heard somebody say U.S. Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
That's
some friends that live in Winter Haven.
Winter Haven.
Yeah, and Macho, I think he's down in Miami. Yeah, I think T. Martin lives close down there.
US Florida emoji happy tears emoji.
You know
happy
what,
tears,
DNA?
Emoji happy tears.
Shut up, DNA.
Alright, got any, chat, you got any requests or anything y'all want to see, or any questions that I might be able to answer for you, or? Anything at all? My blood type, the year I was born.
He said blood type. That's
In
funny.
case I confused it with British Florida.
Alright, let's see what's going on
Emoji
here.
happy tears.
Wait, can I change?
Oh, landmarks
I
are down.
probably can. I could probably put that 10% weapon damage to this backpack right here.
So,
Probably.
Shit's dead, bro. Let's go to the other one.
Wow, ceramics. Jesus.
that is
How
crazy.
much I need? Okay.
Well, there are some bronies out there
What
which
platform
are
is Villain is streaming on?
fans of
Same as me.
My Little Pony. They call them bronies. It's actually a real thing, and they pretty much state
Stream on
that they
YouTube.
correlate with unicorns, and they'll actually have these little sparkly, glittery outfits on, and they'll have that little unicorn head, just horn, just popping right out of their head. Rat me, they'll say.
YouTube.
I got nothing.
No, but there's a group that call themselves bronies because they're fans of the show My Little Pony, like the cartoon, the anime.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And they'll actually have pictures of them like in their outfits, dressed up as My Little Ponies, and most of them are trying to be like, dressed up in a sexual pony aspect kind of thing. Yeah, it's a little weird, and they'll have that little poses. It's definitely a cringe moment.
Oh, landmark is over here.
Alright,
DC
let's fast
6.
travel. Let's travel to Foxtrot and be closer.
Entering safe area.
We're in normal
What's
life.
up, Zero? Hey, Gary, or Zero, how many likes we got so far? Why it's bugging out, won't tell me, but
There's my boy channel. Got it.
– 14 likes.
only 14?
Let's get it to 20.
15 now.
Yeah, if it's at all possible, if you haven't done so already. Them thumbs up will definitely help out. And it's very
Subscribe
much
to PewDiePie.
appreciated. Oh god.
Oh gosh, she's building that ready some. Wait, hold up. This is 46.
Aggression.
Wow, we're into a wall. Let's pretend we didn't see that.
Yeah, we have to go around and go through these NPCs.
What's up, dude? Yeah.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
Oh, he's over here.
Contaminated gear.
Flag me up.
Wagon.
You're like, holy shit, players.
Allied agent is now rogue. Landmark engaged. Your status is disavowed.
Okay, that lag.
Alright, picking up. One at a time, one at a time.
See, that unstoppable force does work, man.
No, I mean, yeah, it does, but it's contingent on getting a kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How'd I miss that?
But you can look at it and tell which either it's 1 or 2%, depending on what DZ you're in. So you're getting killing enemy grants 1%. So if 25% armor, if you're at 200k, so that's roughly 8%. So 12% if you're at 300k.
MOG
Wait,
happy
what?
tears.
Oh, I can't take cover here. I'm retarded.
Potato, I know, right, DNA?
Um, I know it's like, I think 3:30 Eastern. I'm not 100% sure, but you can check the Ubisoft website and they will have the exact time. I don't want to misquote you and cause you to miss it or anything.
LAL just kidding.
I hit that man. What the hell? 500, not bad. 555.
Alright, yeah, if we got space, you're more than welcome.
Landmark has been cleared.
I don't really nothing I care for, but I guess I can deconstruct and have a look at it.
I heard the AUG got a buff on the RPM, I think.
Anybody want a vector?
A Vic.
A vector?
Character.
A Vecker.
A vector. Alright, supply drops in. We need to grab them. Cause,
Say a Vector.
Got on did one cost
that
less
way
than
we
first
can,
aid with me.
blow some other
Tell
agents.
it had 1 million armor.
I know that's mean, but it's fine. Figure you do it enough, because I mean, honestly, I think too many drop
Armor
in the
region.
supply drops.
Oh, it didn't
Out of
matter
like 3 or 4
Yeah.
drops, then there should only be like 1 for each person in crate, but not every single crate dropping.
Keep that. Keep that.
But I don't know, taking with this tank that I earlier, it took me like 2 to actually hit somebody and down them.
Damn, y'all are old down there.
Deactivated.
Fucking A, they just came right now.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, appreciate. Ah, I'm about to die. Appreciate that.
PvP seems much better.
Thank you so
Everyone
much for those kind
always
words.
knows
It's
me
very
with
much
my
appreciated.
controller.
Name dude behind the car.
Yeah, I'm trying to aim completely for nothing but headshots, but as we all know, I don't have the greatest aim.
Purples, really?
Alright,
Anybody wanted
next-
USC?
You,
what, the University of Southern California?
Yeah, I thought it was Southern Gamecocks. Oh,
But thanks for tuning into the stream, kid. Kid Chunk, appreciate it. Yeah, just trying to basically find the right pieces, and there are new attributes on gear, such as percentage to armor, armor regen, even health percentages. So yeah, I'm just trying to get all that accumulated gear, 500, and of course, you know, from bosses and the Dark Zone, they're all gonna drop, you know, 500 gear score.
And every time you shoot
So,
one down, the boss
yeah, just
deals a
trying
green
to
armor back
min-max.
and every time you shoot,
So if I can
down
make
one,
small little
shoot one
tweaks
down, boss.
right before the raid, that's gonna actually improve whatever build I decide
Oh
to
my
use.
god, I'm going
then
complete
I
opposite.
definitely gonna want to have them.
Yeah, that'll do it, Tommy.
Good job, Snow.
Yeah. Let's pretend we didn't saw that.
Your body is bright as a box of yellow crayons.
Rogue status removed.
Yes, she was debilitating as F.
Ah! No.
oh, Corporal Grenade guy.
I thought that was Anderson. I'm like, oh no, he's here.
I'm gonna shoot you right in your dick. Take that. In the ass cheek now.
Oh, never mind. Have to use that.
Detected. Rogue portal.
One at a time, Relentless.
Dog zone drop. Stolen. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Character.
I'll take close and personal.
Yeah, then we can, this last one.
She's back for everybody's hell. Need to cut
She's
her off.
back.
Appreciate it. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Get you some rest. Either be prepared for
All right,
rest
Tommy.
of watching those trying to compete the raid, or those of you that's going to be playing the raid. I don't think it's going to be an easy task, that's for sure. Not for them to be putting out $50,000.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
What? I hit him?
No more codependency. Emoji skull.
Let's go. Butt tap. If you saw that DNA, I hit that guy right in the head, and that shit didn't hit.
I guess it all boils down to personal preference. Bloodsucker for me,
Whoa.
I think has a lot more survivability.
Time to kill.
Oh, definitely. And take it slow and steady.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just prefer Bloodsucker if I'm looking for more survivability.
Oh shit!
But I
I
mean-
forgot about that.
It also, oh, bad grenade. That.
Cool.
It also depends on if it's on, it also depends on if it's PvE or PvP and which dark zone you're in, right?
Nope. Forgot we're normalized.
Okay. No, you're not hitting me. Ah, you missed, bitch.
What? Oh, it's gonna say.
Gear detected.
Can I climb this?
Character.
That is my choice. But I mean, it all just depends on you. See, Bloodsucker, see, I got that one stack of just taking off somebody's armor, 25%. So even if, say, your armor's all the way down to just like a few health bars, and then you get those stacks, one stack is 25% of your total armor. Well, now if you're able to hit over 300k in armor, then that 25% is a good chunk of armor, right?
A little too dead for you guys.
So it definitely, you know, pushes your survivability up a lot further for Bloodsucker. And then as far as Unstoppable Force, as tanky as people are, then you also got to think, in order for Unstoppable Force to proc, it takes a kill.
Yep.
So in order for Unstoppable to proc, you have to get a kill first. And then in PvP, it's only getting 1% for every 25,000 armor. So after a kill, 12% weapon damage, but it's contingent on getting a kill, versus you don't have to do anything
Go back,
except
go back,
for
go back.
shred somebody's armor off. I mean, it's just personal preference. That's all it boils down to. It's just whatever you prefer. But if I had to choose one or the other, I mean,
That purple
personally for
rifle?
me, I like Bloodsucker.
I don't want to pick it up, but I'm just gonna take it and sell it.
Because especially like running survivalist,
What is
you
it?
don't get the whole
Just a
med kit
purple.
at once. You know, it takes a few seconds for that med kit to fully take over. So while your med kit's, you know, going up and you're getting all of the med kit after it takes a few seconds, then you can stack on top of that and more or less fortify that heal. And then if you're taking other NPCs, when you take off, or players, you can take off their armor while they're taking off yours. But yet, if they're running something else, such as like Unstoppable Force, then unless they kill you or down you, they're not going to get no damage buff. But yet, your survivability is going to out-survive them. You know, potentially if y'all have the same, you know, armor values. If you look at it one versus the other. The only downside of Bloodsucker, you don't get no bumps off red NPCs, but I mean, they're easy to take down. But anything with armor, you can get, you know, the Bloodsucker proc. And if you grenade somebody or grenade NPCs, you're special on NPCs, and like say kill 6 NPCs with one special grenade, then you'll instantly get 6 procs of Bloodsucker all at once. So if you got 300 something K armor, then basically you're going to be 700K armor for the next 10 seconds. And that is a lot of survivability.
Contaminated gear
Whoop.
detected.
Thought I was gonna drag scoping.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Gonna need a med pack, aren't you?
The hell you going, NPC? Pick your head up, buddy.
He just disappeared. You erased him from existence.
There's a box downstairs.
Enemy patrol detected.
I think there's one here, up here. I think there's one here first, and then the one downstairs.
Character.
MG5. And another thing, I wish they would stop just automatically putting purples in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay to get purples if you know, if you're like really low under gear scored and whatnot, but 49 purple pistol when you're already an average of 494, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous.
No, no! Why'd I flip it?
Oh, you like my little donut hanging off the back of my dude? Lucky for y'all, it's not.
What's that? Is that an NPC shooting you?
Yep, NPCs.
Let's say we got some action.
I was in my menu.
Donut touches backpack.
Character.
I hate this
Oh.
place just for one particular reason. I always get lost.
Well, the next one is over here.
Hold on, let me go to down there. I see a
Guess if you
gold
can find
drop.
anybody.
I see that gold.
Well, we can hit up thieves then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. I saw that.
Okay, where the
Oh, you
fuck are we
relentless.
going?
Out this
This
place.
way. This way.
It's this way. It's an exit over here.
Yeah, I'm already out. Do you know the way?
Ethan no Dewey.
See, I don't always get lost, but when I do get lost,
Oh, there's another box. Yeah.
Why even wear a mask? With spotter.
there's some NPCs taking damage on. I don't know if it's NPC on NPC, but yep, NPC on NPC. That'd be. Come on, children.
fuck?
What? Or
My
being
bad.
invaded by aliens?
That was my
Sounds like
gauntlet.
Thanos. Yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah.
Come in.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
Yeah, actually,
What?
it's sensitive. Like you could like touch and it freaking does that noise.
Yeah, raid is gonna be fun, that's for sure. I can't wait. It's just gonna
Now
suck
what?
for those that don't have the 8-man team to do it. Hey dude, give me a hit. I know you got some morphine. Oh bruh. Oh bruh. I need it. I need it.
Bro, can I grab this map? Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh dude. Thank you, dude. I know what you're thinking.
Carry turret.
Thanks, dog. Yeah, bro. Good hit right there.
I know, right? You always be hating. Yeah, I mean, unless they've changed it, which is I didn't see anything in the patch notes. Going around finding 30 morphine to give to dude, basically he's gonna give you a crap piece of gear.
That's what I heard too. Oh yes, I finally got it.
Got 21 out of 30 morphine.
Alright, I got players on me. 4.
Players.
Yeah.
Players.
That's right. What?
Hold up, guys. Can we talk about this? Just. Oh God. Oh no. Ah!
You're good, Relentless.
Did he already kill them all?
It was my imagination. My bad.
Oh, wow.
Just my imagination.
Dang.
I'm telling you. Brett, Relentless be on something, bro.
He's on a roll today, man. he got all of us that time. Well, I don't know if he got India, but he got me.
Relentless is on something.
What did that do? Bring you back to me.
Initiating rogue protocol.
Y'all mix a chest here. Just letting y'all know.
Contaminated gear.
Yeah, got him coming in there left.
I gotta extract, bro. I'm full.
Wait, am I full? Yeah, I'm full. I need to extract. Damn! Just punched.
You were trying to do a ninja kick.
Contaminated gear.
Someone hit this chest.
Yeah, somebody's been here. Hand-to-hand combat.
Oh shit, guy on me. Yeah, that NPC's just say, fuck you.
It will affect your hungry hog, though.
Paratrooper SVG.
Have you fed that thing lately?
And mark spotted.
Alright, we can go extract that.
Rogue status removed.
Let's go extract. Man, who just used the crossbow?
Your hand doesn't count.
I felt that shit, bro.
I gotta go feed my alligator, man.
You're an alligator. You have an alligator?
Right?
Yeah, I have one of those krakens, the little ones.
Ain't there a chest here? Where am I tripping? Right here.
Oh god.
What's up with me getting Circle of Mess with Spotter?
It's telling you it wants you to build a
SMG build.
SMG build.
I don't want to.
I don't wanna.
Tommy said he'll feed your alligator his hungry hog. See, why is alligators so ornery? Because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
That mouthpiece stank.
Water's better.
There ain't no alligator toothpaste.
Gatorade. H2O.
Bro, alligator drinks Gatorade, bro. Cause it's Gator. Gator drink. Hey, where they at?
On top of it.
Oh,
No van.
what the heck?
Spider-Man.
T-Time jump, we saw that. Spider-Moon.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
That's a load of crock. So what I did there.
See, Tommy likes pigs because when he takes a dump, it looks like two pigs fighting over an Oreo.
What?
Because, you know, his butt cheeks are hams, you know, two pigs fighting over an Oreo.
Arrived.
But those of you that managed to survive inside chat, I will give you a little bit of information since you stayed here and supporting the viewage with those likes and thumbs up. Starting next week, once I start streaming on PC, that I will be giving away PSN codes and Xbox codes in chat.
For the broke ass people.
So, if you need some PSN funds or some Xbox memberships or things of that nature, or stuff, you know, to buy crates with, either on other games or, you know, whatever it may be,
Fortnite.
that I'll be dropping those codes in the chat come next week.
Bro, I'll be on my computer. You know what? I'm
Sorry,
not gonna,
Nightbutt's
I'm not gonna
tripping.
I'm not gonna say my
Time people out.
my trick.
And see, I thought I had turned that off. I mean, like, what is it?
Exiting dog zone.
I've already done that twice, Tommy, and that is actually coming up at 7K subscribers, which is we're almost at 6,100 currently. So yeah, at 7K, I do have another PS4 Pro I will be giving away.
I probably can make a paratrooper SVD build.
I don't know if I should just do a separate video announcing it, or to those that are actually showing up in chat on streams and comments and whatnot on videos. But basically, I mean, you have to be a subscriber to the channel, and then I guess for those that are in chat and you know are showing that support, I think it'd probably be better for those that are in chat that do comment on vids, so that way, I mean, I think they're more deserving to be, you know, in that giveaway than, you know, anybody else for that sub and that support. So it's just my little way of trying to give back.
What's up, man?
Oh God, Tommy, nobody wants to see that. Put that thing away.
Fuck.
I might hold on to that just as a throwaway. Garbage. Garbage.
Character.
That's not too bad. Yeah, Tommy, that's the. Oh Lord, help us all. Yeah, because I mean, if you know what the exact thing you're looking for, then it definitely comes in handy.
Subscribers.
But yeah, you can check out all the patch notes on the Ubisoft website.
Make another
Oh,
build.
let's see what this fan. Tommy's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. He's better than you.
Damn right.
It's better than yours. He'll teach you, but he'll have to charge. Tommy's gonna take his hog down the old town road. He's gonna ride till he can't no more. I mean, if you watch last night's stream or the night before, well, actually, I guess the update was last night. That's what basically I was running. Either this one or my other variation with LMGs, and it's basically the same. Just my LMG is a little tankier as far as 317k health, and then 90 something k health. So spotter definitely comes in handy.
Yeah, it does.
Especially like in the ODZ or NPCs that like to hide. The HUD tells you the general direction of them. That's basically it. It's still kind of like trying to find Waldo. But if other agents are trying to sneak up on you in like the ODZ, you know, waiting for you to extract or engage other NPCs, then it's good to have a pulse so that way you can see them hiding in the shadows, lurking. That way you can better prepare. Exactly.
BRB. I'm going to the.
HEAD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up enough ceramics now to.
Only end up. Fuck you, Tommy.
Yeah. And then I got this actually last night in the darks on this chest piece that has the 15% total armor on it. It was pretty
Dang.
dope. So.
I don't know what he said, but he said only end up with the hearts.
What?
Huh?
He put only end up with the face with the hearts and the eyes. I don't know what you try to say.
I think he's losing it. I think he's losing it. I think he's losing his mind.
No, I think he was talking about something.
Hold on, read my chat.
You need a teammate.
Yeah. The only downside is I hated that it had Berserk on it, and I don't use Berserk. So I use either
Once you'll
Bloodsucker
say it,
9 times out of 10 or
teammate running
Unstoppable
custom
Force.
sneak hit. Oh,
So I had
man.
to, you know, re-roll the talent on it. Now, I do have another chest piece that I wanted to take off the 10% weapon damage and put on it, but I wouldn't really, it'd just be like to do a build with, to do some content, like a vid-wise, it wouldn't be something that I would normally play with consistently. So, it was an upgrade from what I currently had, so that pushed me well over 300k armor, and now I'm about to put this base health on my knee pads, if it'll work. Now, that was extra 10% armor that you gave me, right?
Actually, I can't.
Yeah, 10%. Yep.
Yeah, so I got 14k armor on this knee pads now, and then I'm about to roll, excuse me, roll on it 10% armor, total armor on it. And 10% of 300k should be 30k, so it should put me at 330k armor. Hypothetically.
I don't mean that you needed to do damage, I just mean it would be nice. I don't mean that you needed to do damage, I just mean it would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd.
Ten percent.
It didn't equate to 10%.
I
Rough?
told you. I said, thank God I didn't do it.
No, as far as... That don't make any sense.
What the hell, Bobby?
I
He
wonder
said, "What
if
the
it
hell,
has to
Bobby?"
be... Not, it's not that it's not giving me the 10% of my armor, it's not giving me the option to switch that 14,000 to that percentage-based armor.
Oh.
It'll allow me to do the exact...
Large group of hostiles.
Well, the only thing that I have capped was some morality health that I was rolling onto a piece. I had like 40-something thousand, and it capped it like only 1,000 less than what it actually was. But yeah, that makes absolutely no... See, there are 491s, right? The ones that you gave me.
Yeah.
And see, I have 2 pair here, so let me just do this to try to make sure there are only one of them's there. Interesting. We're discovering this together, chat. No, it's there.
Character.
But it'll let me click on it to roll something else on it, but when I go to find it to switch to that 10% armor, it's not in my inventory to switch it. Interesting. Because, I mean, if it'll let you change it from a percentage value armor, like this for instance, and be switching it to something else, then the same should be true vice versa. If it'll let me put, say, 13 or 14,000 armor in place of that 10% total armor, then you should be able to do it the exact opposite way. Interesting.
Wait, ain't there a...
But also, in
it's
turn,
something.
it won't allow you to, okay, if it has total armor on it or the armor regen, it'll let you change the base value of it. but just not to like say 14 or 15,000 health. Wants to let you switch that to the percentage. Yeah, interesting. An exotic LMG. I mean, they're going to say, well, we've already given you an exotic LMG. You got the Pestilence.
Yeah.
And then, what are the other exotics? They got the SMG, which is a Chatterbox. They got the Nemesis. They got the shotgun, which is the Sweet Dreams or the Lullaby. Any marksman rifle? Yeah, it's Nemesis. So the regular rifle would be the AK they turned into like a single shot rifle that you could get for 1 year. So basically, the next exotic is going to be the Eagle Bearer, which is the AR exotic.
Yep. Just looking forward to see what that looks like.
So basically, I need to find a high pair of Gila knee pads that has the armor regeneration on them in order to get that 10% over to it, or actually get a pair of Gila knee pads that has the percentage armor on it, and then just re-roll a talent. It's just not letting me do it any other way. That kind of blows. Because that would have definitely bumped up my armor. I got enough materials, I got enough funds. It's just not going to let me do it.
Till I can't no more.
Character.
See, them are super, super low. I haven't seen a 500 gear score piece that has the percentage values on them. And in 2 days, as much as I've been farming, so that's interesting to note as well.
You can try my SVD build. Alright, we're going to the dank zone.
Character.
Wow, that's Alright, well, I could use that as a throwaway piece, if anything. It's got 12% total armor on a Overlord armament, so that's pretty decent. But
Come on over here, Agent.
yeah, this is the one I just got. I guess my mod slots are full. That did bump. Yep. Well, see, I was actually trying to make a build around the Pestilence, right? Using Wicked, Creeping Death. Creeping Death is pretty much like Shrapnel from Division
Creeping
1,
everybody.
where,
Alright.
you know, anybody that's in the vicinity of that person that you put it on, the Pestilence, the Plague, that they would also catch it. And then Wicked as far as the 10% extra damage to targets under status effects, but the Plague does not count as a status effect, which is, I don't understand that. I mean, it's called the Plague.
The plague. Yeah.
It's a status effect. Even like True Patriot, the debuffs, the flag, the red, white, and blue, that is a status effect. Just. So now will it let me take this percentage? And change percentage values to. Well, yeah, but what is 1% really going to do? I'll hold off. But, I mean, it's still a little bit, even how minuscule it is, it's actually still an improvement. An extra 1k in armor. And like 1,000 in health. I'm really down and depressed now. I really am. I'm not going to lie. Because it would not let me put that 10% armor on those my D-pads that I wanted to. It was like, nope. Yeah, so there's Wicked 10% weapon damage to status affected enemies. I was utilizing this with the I think it was Eyeless rifle, where you 15% chance to blind them. By using headshots, and then using actually a rifle, so that way, you know, once they're blind, you add 10% more damage. It actually works out pretty well in conflict, provided that you actually land your headshots, right?
Yeah.
I've been running the wrong piece all along. There's the gloves I've been looking for. So now I'm, you know, 7k more in health and 3k more armor, and then 1% extra weapon damage compared to what I was running. 11% assault rifle damage, but I think the max is 12, and then of course compensated. But yeah, this particular build, how to build it, how to set it up, and all that, which is it looks pretty easy. You can check that build out on my channel, 3.0 AR. Just posted it actually this morning. And then, actually, of course, I got an LMG version. As you can see, it's pretty tanky for what it is. And yes, 5 Gilligard, but the reason for 5 Gilligard is Bloodsucker requires 11 defensive Legos. 11.
Yeah, so you gotta mess with
plus,
it.
it's basically going to be the blue Lego meta as far as the tanky. And then, of course, having 7 utilities to unlock on the ropes, but yet just having 3 offensive to get compensated, then it actually worked out pretty well, because you get 15% from compensated, a constant 20 to 25% from spotter. When your skills are on cooldown, then it goes to 25%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point and reason I call them Legos. I mean, people make fun of me anyways, but if you're trying to make a build and you're trying to get those right amount of attributes, the 311-7, so to speak, and no matter what you do, you keep missing one of them by 1, it makes you feel like you stepped on a Lego barefooted. It hurts like hell. So that's why I call them Legos. But yeah, if you didn't want, you could substitute the Devastating on your holster, like from an LMG build, and run the filler up. But you don't really get unlimited ammo
Too
anymore.
squishy?
But
I know,
you
I
can
am,
still
'cause
utilize it to
it's
proc
MSPD
Chatterbox LMG. So that way, you know, you get the RPM and all that from Chatterbox, and that way it cuts down on your reload time, so that way you can utilize it. But, you know, I find the time to either be in cover or some downtime in order to reload both LMGs. You just have to pick your shots and just use your cover and mobility, so that way you can put yourself in a position to reload. But yeah, it's I like my LMGs, but you know, ARs are coming back in a big way. But yeah, that's basically my LMG version.
the
I
hell?
haven't found a good Petrov backpack to really do the 312-7. So I had to use the ghillie, and then no, you can replace it with Sweet Dreams, especially with LMG. But you got to think, you're only going to get 25% ammo for doing that little ninja cartwheel, right? And it can be effective. But I mean, when you're, diving one way to another, evading,
Fungus, how do you
but
till
depending
this
on the
lot?
player you're going against and your surroundings will actually really depend on, as tanky as people are now, is those 25 bullets really going to make a difference? I mean, yeah, if you got all their armor off already, then maybe you can finish them off with 25 rounds. But if they have like over 200k health, I mean, it's going to be, you better hit all 25 shots or you're going to be doing a ballerina flip again. So it's just personal preference on your play style and what you find comfortable in playing with. Me, don't even really use the chatterbox. I've always been double LMG and either use filler up or not. Because with the filler up, basically you just find yourself a double barrel shotgun. Before you go into battle, you just fire off the 2 rounds, put it away empty, and that way when you switch to it, all you have to do is go through the animation and it reloads both LMGs. So that way you get 2 seconds reload time, and then in the process you get in 200 rounds without having to reload versus shooting, down to say 80 and then cutting a cartwheel and getting 25, cutting a cartwheel and get 25 more. You see, I mean, it just depends on your personal preference. Well, that's basically all you had to do to utilize filler up. You fire off 2 rounds, you put it away, then when it comes time to reload, you go through that animation, both of them are already reloaded. Versus, no, don't shoot me. Okay, I'm in cover. No, I need 25% more ammo. No. And it depends on your surroundings because, I mean, the way the cover is, like sometimes you can like dive away, but then it like super glues your character right back into cover. So you're trying to get away from that particular cover, but then it sucks you right back to it. So I mean, it can be a little finicky. So I would suggest just use it in all variations of it and find out which one's most comfortable to your playstyle and it fits you, and then run with it, and then just continue to use it and get better with it.
Oh, this already checking.
But I mean, I would only use like the Lullaby when it comes to Lullaby LMG, utilizing it that way. I mean, I wouldn't do it for an AR, because if you do it on an AR, you're basically going to just be rolling around for 10 bullets. But now, here poses a theory question though. All right, everybody has that, Marco's, well not Marco's, Wiz's, one-tap sniper, right? Not using the Nemesis, just the Nemesis, let's say it's not even out yet. So you spec into headshot damage. And you have Optimist on your marksman rifle. So for the less bullets you have in it, you gain weapon damage. So that way, if you only have 1 bullet out of a 5-round magazine, you gain 12% weapon damage just for that 1 bullet. Well, if you have Lullaby as your secondary, and you want that damage, because most of them, go through the animation of cutting the reload animation, just reload like maybe 2 or 3 at most, so that way they can get that damage buff. But if you really wanted to and just use that 1 bullet, then you could do Lullaby, do a cartwheel, you get that 1 bullet, so that way every time you get that 1 bullet, you're going to have a additional 12% weapon damage every single time. And if you're utilizing spotter and on the ropes and compensate along with that, then yeah, you can definitely, play around with it and master it, and always just like one tap, because it doesn't take long hardly at all just to feed one bullet. And if you're in mid-range, then, or long range, especially using a marksman rifle, then you're going to be good to go. But that is something, those that like marksman rifles, if I would try it out if you got a Lullaby, and have a marksman rifle with Optimist on it. You never know. You could be YouTube famous off that idea right there. I won't even charge you for it. I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that I try to think out of the box when it comes to like making a build or somebody different. But as far as that 311.7, the Lego attribute numbers, I've been saying that for like the last over a month, that's what it was going to be coming to. the 311.7 was going to basically be the go-to because it's going to be the tank, health, armor meta, and to have, you know, Bloodsucker. But you don't have to use Bloodsucker. You could use Unstoppable Force, right? It only requires 7. But since it's, you know, more or less the tank meta, you still want defensive attributes like health and armor. So you can still run Unstoppable Force, but yet still have 11 or 12 defensive Legos. So that way, the tankier you are, the better you are. And you can still... Yeah. So, I mean, you can still utilize all that. Ugh. 30 all weapon damage and 20 assault rifle damage. That's 50. Like, I'll show you for instance. I got 6 there, 5 there, that's 11. 11 there, that's 22. And then 4.5 there, right? So that's 26.5. So that says I got 36 and 15.5. So it's calculating in the compensated, but it's not taking in consideration of things like spotter. So if you got 50 to 60% weapon damage, and then on top of that you're adding an additional 20% weapon damage from like things like spotter, then that jumps up that damage. And then especially if you have Unstoppable Force or things like Berserk on top of that, then that damage is going way up. So it just depends on multiple things other than just how much, you know, weapon, all-purpose weapon damage you have, and then, you know, the type of weapon damage you have. Because you need both. You need raw damage, but also talents that more or less synergize with that to give you even more damage, such as like On the Ropes, Compensated, Spotter, Unstoppable Force, Berserk. So mine's kind of like an offensive-defensive build. I got tons of defense, tons of tankiness, but yet it's still doing tons of damage because of all those offensive damage talents. So it's like if you don't want to try to utilize Spotter and On the Ropes, you could stack, you know, even more weapon damage on, you know, get the God Rolls on pieces. You know, better, you can get, I think, 15% weapon damage on your chest. So I'm missing out like on 9 there. And then I think it's like 10 or so on a backpack. So I'm missing out 5.5 there. So I mean, God roll pieces and min-maxed, I mean, I'll be doing, you know, a lot more than what I am now. 19.6 and 18.3. But that 18.3, I have Optimist on, so every 10%, every 4 bullets, I'm gaining 3% weapon damage. So my last, you know, 10 bullets are going to be a lot stronger than just the second 19.6. But the reason why I use this is because of preservation, especially like PvE. Killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot improves this. So since I'm stacking armor from getting armor buffs from Bloodsucker, for finishing off NPCs on top of that thing, I'm getting additional repair to armor. And then if I'm in cover doing this at the same time, then I'm getting 5% armor per second after 5 seconds of me being in cover from Patience. So I'm stacking armor on top of armor on top of armor. So it's more, it's like I got tons of survivability if used, you know, right, and make sure it, you know, it's synergized. And then, but yet in the same turn, utilizing Spotter and On the Ropes, I'm still doing just as much damage almost as someone speccing totally into raw weapon damage, because this doesn't take into consideration about how much damage I'm actually doing when Spotter is active or when On the Ropes is active. So that's one thing it doesn't necessarily reflect in your character sheet, because those are damage talents that aren't active, so it's not going to show up on your all weapons damage or assault rifle damage. So all that does play into consideration and factor.
Character.
But that's going to wrap it up, guys. I thank you all for so much for tuning in. I'm beat, and the raid is tomorrow, so I want to get plenty of rest so I can be prepared for it. Do a last-minute tweaks and changes first thing in the morning when I wake up. May go farm for some more materials, min-max a few more things, and get really super excited and set for that raid. If you're able, you know, not able to play in it, but, you know, want to see it firsthand, then you could check out Macho on Twitch. He's actually in the Twitch Rivals tournament along with Marco Style, Wiz, Solid FPS, So they'll be competing against one another in that, tourney for World's First. And you can go check that out on Twitch. And also, for being in chat watching it on Twitch, you can actually get apparel keys for the caches. And I think it's like every 2 for 19 minutes worth of viewing it. So, you you'll get there. I mean, that's probably more time than some people just, didn't want to give the game time to develop or for them to do any tweaks. They want to go back to a game that's been out for 3 years that, there's never going to be any more tweaks, and it's had tweaks for 3 years. It's just play what makes you happy, what's fun, and what's enjoyable, and, let everybody else complain and, how they want to. But, if anybody ever needs any help on the game, farming or gearing up or whatever they need, and they're on PS4, then,
I might stream tomorrow, the raid when I come back from my son's graduation. So
yeah, there's another one there. But the RGN Gorilla Nation is always here to help out his fellow agents, especially on PS4 since we're all on PS4. I will be dabbing into PC next week, so I'll be kind of going back and forth, but I'll still be primarily on PS4. But if you haven't done so already, be sure to ground and pound that like button. And if you happen to not be a sub already, your subscription would be much appreciated as we continue our way. We're climbing faster and higher. Over 3,000 subs just in the last month. We're almost, well, I'm going to say almost, we're edging up every day, closer and closer to 7K. We just hit 6K. And all of it is very much appreciated. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Or afternoon, as soon as we can get our squad together, and we'll show you the raid firsthand. You can have some laughs, laugh at us while we die, wipe, or whatever the case may be, right? But I hope you all have a good night, or good morning, or good day. We'll see you fudging later.
I'm gonna be all night. That's what I'm about to be.
So I'm lagging pretty bad. So I'm gonna go to my other character and move a couple of the Providence vests over to my stash, and then come back to this character and check and see if I can buy my fucking blueprint.
Yeah, because I need to see if I could. I mean, if I can buy that blueprint, I'll be straight.
Hey Snow, what's up?
What's up?
You get the Nemesis yet?
I've been got it.
He had it before everybody.
Hey, you remember how you got your upgrade, Nemesis upgrade?
I don't know. I just follow Wids. He's told me.
Yeah, I still don't got that shit.
Alright, I guess we going to farm the DC next, right?
Yeah. Looking for devastating gloves.
I'm looking for a devastating poster.
Alright, I got
I'll
one.
trade you one. If I got a glove.
I'll give him to either one of y'all. Well, no, I can't even be on. I can't even stay on long. When we were talking, I could play for a while.
And like
Try to get off my
12% marksman rifle damage with devastating is what I want.
I'm so sleep. Yo, SP, go back to Ivory where you were crafting that, and go talk to the girl. Talk to the daughter. Fucking sleep. Fucking sleep.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, well, because I didn't know she was a blueprint runner. They must have did that to the update because she wasn't a blue. She didn't hold blueprints at first. You just had to craft shit from her.
Now I remember, yeah, because I bought it from the other vendor. Now she's the one that's selling all the blueprints.
Yeah. Oh, and you can buy the purple mods from her. Hold up, in blue mods. Wait a minute. I'm about to put all these purple shits from her. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Taking all these purple shits. I don't give a damn about anything else. I wonder would a blue chem, would a blue, would a blue shit for the chem launch actually be worth it?
Yeah, because the purple shit requires like 1,000 to like 1,300 skill power or some shit. The blue shit is less. The blue ones or whatever.
That's crazy.
Damn it. That's fine. Fuck it. I don't even care, bro. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You think 46,000 health is a lot for a chest piece? A lot of health for a chest piece? There it is, bro.
I hit him. What the hell?
Shut that shit down.
Supplies nearby. Incoming backup request. Supplies detected.
Man, I'm mad I still can't find the Sweet Dreams fucking 500 coin for that shit.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
What?
Position.
Supply room access unlocked.
I don't know what we'd do without you. Thanks again.
farms, no? Just farming resources.
Yeah. Solo farm.
Let's see if they because I just farmed them last night. If they show up again.
Friendly supply convoy detected. Detected. Friendly control point in proximity. Supplies detected. Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Character.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Character.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Hostile control point detected.
Character.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Pleasure doing business with you. Good trip.
Crap, I need more credits. Damn it. Hold on, let me see what I have.
happy to take all this. I've been looking for that. Nice little business.
Character. Character.
It's been devastating.
Alright guys, I gotta get off.
Alright, SP.
Alright, bro.
Alright. Back tomorrow for the raid?
Huh? Yeah, definitely want to try that raid. Alright, talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Let me know when you guys ready to go to DC.
Yeah. I'm just trying to mix up what he says.
Character.
What can I do for you? Just what I needed. Good trading with you, Agent.
Character. Apparel.
Come on over.
Character.
I need to change his pistol damage. Need 2k credits. I know one way. The hell? Ooh, that was close. That was so close. Damn. If only if they didn't have crit chance. Fuck.
What are you trying to do? Roll some
Character.
No.
damage? Weapon damage?
Yeah.
Good to see you. My inventory thanks you. I'm happy to have made a deal. Exactly what I wanted. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, should have enough now. I don't have enough yet. What the hell?
Let me be your one-stop shop. I was looking for one of those.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, let's put that. Okay, let's see. Marksman rifle. Marksman rifle damage.
You notice they nerf all the blue generic mods, right?
Character.
Yeah.
1%.
Okay. Got Devastating. Devastating. That. 25 unstoppable force and hard hitting. Any higher weapon damage on my backpack? How much
Yeah, we
ceramics?
can have
Yeah.
one above 10%. I've been looking for the 14%.
Character.
And oh, you're talking about backpack, right? I don't even know what's the highest for that. Maybe 12 or 10. I don't know. But on a chest piece, I've been looking for the one it's got 14%.
Settings.
30.
Character. Character.
I'll try this one.
Clan. Social. Character.
We're going to occupy it.
I guess, yeah. I'll be back.
Hostile control point nearby. Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Yo, Iron there?
I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna test something on you. I'm your test subject.
What?
You said what? Let me see if it one shots, but if it doesn't, then I need more base damage.
One shot? Or what? What weapon?
Sniper.
Let me see what your damage is.
We're on like 126 or 130 around there.
Are you running on the rope hill?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's before 20% on the rope.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. About to find out. And devastating my gloves and holster.
I don't know if I'm gonna be a good subject to you.
With 200k armor and 100k health.
Occupied dog zone.
Character. Plan.
Are you ready?
social,
Yeah, do you check my build up?
Let me see.
So I don't know what your target damage. Go ahead.
Character. Plan. Social.
Plus I got
Character.
what is it? Unbreakable.
You have left the group.
Oof. So it's basically, yeah.
You see
Yeah, I
Unbreakable?
see it. I see it.
You see my full armor? Pretty cool, right? I love it.
Character.
I thought it's not gonna work in PvP, but it does work.
Yeah, I need more base damage. Let me test. Test
Well,
this sniper.
I mean, if it's other player, you probably have one shot him, but because I got 160k health.
So if I put,
62, my armor is 238.
let me see
I mean, a lot of
something.
people only have 100k health.
Okay, so if I switch to this one and then put a headshot damage scope. Let me see. Coming, hold up. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, that's my 238 armor right there. That's great.
Yeah, that's with the headshot damage scope. I don't want to use it. I want to use the C79 scope. Yeah. I'll be right back. Hold up. I'm gonna check one real quick. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh well. I'm gonna leave here. Be back.
Man, man, that's some bullshit. I can't fucking. I have to farm all over again. I can't really make a new set. I can't make the set the way I want to. Like right now, I got the pieces. What I'm doing is I got the pieces set up to where. Fuck. I need a better fucking glove. Let me see something. Yeah. I need a better glove. That's exactly what I need. Like, fuck. I got other gloves that I never put on because it's so fat of how much. It's like, oh my god, it's frustrating. This is frustrating. Uh, this is so. I can't do it. I can't do what I want to do. I can't do what I want to do to this shit. This is stupid.
Extraction called for. Extraction helo. Almost at range.
I'll be looking for another glove that has skill, power, and fucking firearms on it. With a bit of red on it. That's what's wrong. I need a new book bag. I need a book bag that has vital and fucking armor on it. This bro. I can't do shit. I can't really do shit.
Finishing extraction.
Helo is returning to base.
Let me see. Let me look at the stats on this shit the way it is. Cause I wanna change my holster, but I can't change the holster at the same time. So I need another holster. And I'll get another Providence chest piece, but with the what's the name in the middle, I'll be fine. I can just take vital. I'll be able to, like, instead of running vital on that, I can run brutal on that shit. So that way the AR can be able to do something. But I hate this game. Let me see if I can reroll some shit. Actually, I forgot to look at the stats first. Okay, so I can know what I'm gonna be rolling for. Alright. Damn, my crit chance took a hit. And my crit damage took a hit. Damn. Damn.
Helo is headed back.
Damn. That hurts. Such weapons. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Wait, what? Oh, that's
AR build, but the thing is fucking.
oh, it's recalibrate. That's fucking good. 30 out of 60 serious. I can't recalibrate none of this shit. Fucking sleep. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I'm joining up on you, because I'm pissed off now. Now I'm pissed off. I went from being okay to pissed off. Actually, Let me change something. Let me see if I change the sharpshooter thing off and run it into my survivalist. Would that change something? Let me see something. Let me see a difference. Let me see a difference. Let me see some magic.
I'm back.
Did you leave, bro? What
I got killed by a player while I was AFK, but you know what? I don't care.
Dude, who killed you? Was it this Faith? Hold up. Let me see.
I don't know. That's something. I don't know.
Cause I got a dude right outside the door. I ain't joining up.
Who the hell is this guy?
It's oh, this guy's out, dude.
Oh, that's you. You outside.
Serious trauma detected.
Killed me, dude. He's what do you call it?
I'm putting my what's the name back on because it didn't change.
Oh, dude, you got 2 people out there.
I know they're behind me.
I gotta put my
Okay, I missed. Okay, it's Bill's ass! I swear I'm gonna change it. This guy came in aim. This guy came in aim, bro. I need help here.
He's on open, I broke his armor. And he saw that there's 2 of us. Where you?
This guy came in aim. Feels bad, bro.
Yep, he's right here. Yep, he probably got me.
Oh shit! I need to change my build. He's talking shit. Oh, he's healing. He's healing. Oh shit! Unbreakable OP.
He's back.
He's strong, dude.
Oh man,
Unbreakable OP.
where the hell is he?
He's right.
Buddy up.
No, it's coming right towards you.
Two of 'em. Shoot.
Oh shit!
He's got no armor up now.
Oh flip.
Yo. The dude came back. How many of them are there?
Like a 4-man group.
Oh, fuck. I got 2 of them, right? And the 2 came out.
Entering safe area.
Hold up. I need more base damage. Hold up.
Did you hear the guy say, yeah, he's strong.
I only have like 100k health.
No, I got 162 health.
I got 100k health and 200k armor.
And I got 238 armor.
I think I know why. My backpack is low weapon damage.
You know what made my health went up from 120, 130 last night?
What?
I wore 40k health into my holster.
Wait, did the Marksman Rifle damage mods got nerfed or no?
The damage mod?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about the blue generic mod?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all got nerfed 1%.
The protocol ones?
Another agent has joined your
If it's a purple one, no, no, those don't get nerfed. I think yeah, they'll leave the purple one alone.
Huh.
Character.
I'm gonna try my SVD build. I got an SVD build, so I'm gonna try it out. 10%, 10%. Alright, let's go.
Entering
Give me one
occupied
here.
dog zone.
Alright, let's go.
I don't see him. God damn it. Where they went?
They're farming. They're just farming the landmark.
Territory.
You boys can spot them easy because they're all on open mic. You boys hear them before we see them.
Engaging
Looks
landmark.
like half of my shots there. That's great.
Oh, I
Head up.
can't do this. Go.
You need to move.
Okay, this does that.
Agent
That's a sniper?
incapacitated.
It's a drone.
Agent vital signs 0.
That's a lot. PCO is the challenge landmark.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
They're more aggressive now.
Mm-hmm, they are. I'm trying to E and
he's
play at the same
lost.
time, so I might actually take a break and then come back on. So I'll catch you later. I'm gonna take a break.
What? Leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, I got chopped. Alright.
Alright, I'll see you, Iron.
You gonna make your build, huh?
No, I'm just gonna take a break and eat and probably come back on like later. Or maybe when the raid come out.
Yeah, they're probably gonna shut down the server tonight.
Yep. Because they're gonna have to maintenance it. Alright, I'll see you.